So very good evening to all the participants over here, and we are going to start this session right now. In this session, we are going to discuss about few open source tool and technology. With the help of that, you can learn also, and as well as you can also build some solution to fight COVID-19. Because in current situation, everyone is facing that COVID-19 epidemic, and now you can see that currently we are having more than 3.5 lakh cases in India. So how we can fight with that COVID-19? That is very big challenge. So we, being a technical person, being a technological background, having like technical persons, can build some solution that can be helpful for the society and as well as for our own protection also. So let's get started over here this webinar. So welcome you all over here in this wonderful session. Be with me and kindly take all the notes, whatever I'm going to tell you, that will be very helpful for you for after doing practice after this session. Yes, let's get started. I'm going to share with you that PPT. So be with me. How you can make that cost effective solution like ventilator, open source ventilator, and then after that you can build some small projects that can be helpful for to fight COVID-19. Like simple example I'm just sharing with you, like if you want to make a social distance gadget, like how you can maintain social distance using some gadget, that also I'm going to share with you. And after that I'm going to share with you that how you can make your doorbell automatically without having any kind of contact. Then after that I'm going to show with you that how you can make a disinfection robot for simple application. So that I'm going to share with you in a very simple way. So how you can make it, and I'm going to show that how you can design it. You can also design that things, that whatever I'm going to tell you in a practical approach, in a practical way. Let's see how you can do it. So let's get started. Yes, this one is a very simple project. You can convert in a product also. We are working on that product. So we are going to launch that product soon. So that will be little bit some more modification and advancement we are going to do. I mean, this one is a simple like sanitizer dispenser. You can see it, and when you are going to bring your hand closer to this this device, the dispensing process gets started. So how you can make it, I'm not going to show over here just only projects like that, but I'm going to show over here that how you can build that project over here with a very simple way. If you don't know anything, if you are not having a technical background, then also you will able to make these projects. Yes, let's see it how you can make it. So this one is a circuit diagram. This one is a development board, microcontroller board. So you can use any microcontroller board if you are having any familiarity. If you don't know any microcontroller, don't worry about it. This one you can use it. This one is a microcontroller development board, Arduino Uno. So that is open source board. That's why I just mentioned over here in the beginning that we are discussing over here open source tool. With the help of that, you can build some solution to fight COVID-19. This one is ultrasonic sensor. This one is a servo motor that we have interfaced with this microcontroller. So you can interface servo motor with this. How you can do programming, that also I will let you know, and you will enjoy that programming. So be with me. Yes. So this one is a robot that you can build for this fighting this epidemic. Because in unlock 1, government has given some instruction that how you can build. That government has given clear instruction to the industry that after every shift they have to do disinfection of their like shop floor or their work environment. So how that can be possible, because it's very tough for industry person to hire more persons and for doing that disinfection process after every 7 hours. So for that you can build that kind of robot, that is UV based disinfection robot. So that is UV ultrasonic ultraviolet wave, that is UV radiations. With the help of that you can do disinfection process over there, and you can make this robot automatic. So how it is working, and I will show that how you can design that robot in a very simple way. So let's see it how you can do it. So over here I'm going to share with you how you can do this. So let's see that video also, so how it is working. so that you can make that kind of robot that can be do disinfection process. So how you can design it, how you can make it with open source tool, that also I'm going to share with you. So this one is one of the wonderful tool, you will enjoy it, that I'm going to share with your coding over here. You can do simulation without having any hardware. You can make all these things, that whatever I told you in beginning of this session, you will able to do it over here practically. So that I'm going to show you practically how you can do it. So this one is a Arduino microcontroller board. If you don't know about it anything, don't worry, just understand it, that these are pins for giving output signal, for controlling any appliance, motor or something like that. These are pins for reading any sensor value like analog sensor. So we can read digital sensor over here. Just simple understand it, that you can read analog sensor from over here in a very simple way. So this one is Arduino IDE software that you can use for writing program, that is also open source. So you can make like this driver circuit, like if you want to make your robot, so you can make that circuit. If you don't want to make that circuit, you can use this IC and you can interface your motor, that is L293 motor driver IC. So when we talk about robotics, so IC, this driver IC is backbone of that robot. So how you can use it, how you can make it, that is very much interesting over here. So these are control logic you can use, like forward, move backward, turn right, turn left, that you can use it. And this logic you have to build in your robot and you will able to run it. So this one is a sensor, that is ultrasonic sensor. You can use it for detecting distance. So 2-3 projects I'm going to share with you over here, that is related to COVID-19 using this ultrasonic sensor. So let's see how you can, how this is working. So this one is working like this, detecting distance. If any object is coming in front of it, it will strike on that ultrasonic sound will strike and it will come back. So and after that, this one is the rating of that ultrasonic sensor. And this one also you can use LDR sensor. With the help of that, you can use day and night functionality of your application, that I'm going to share at the end of this session, that how you can make some application using this. So this one is a PIR sensor, that is proximity infrared sensor. With the help of that, you can detect human being, like if anyone is coming at your home, at your door, so you will able to detect using this sensor, and you will able to operate your doorbell automatically using this PIR sensor. So this one is a temperature sensor you can use. So with the help of that, what you can do, you can make wireless IoT based temperature thermal scanner. Currently might be you have seen lot of devices, lot of thermal gun. With the help of that, we are measuring temperature, but you can make IoT based thermal scanning gun. With the help of that, from remote area you can monitor anyone temperature, and you can make your door also automatic, that any person is coming, first of all he and she has to scan their body temperature, and after that, if their temperature is under that threshold limit, then door will get open automatically, otherwise door will not get open. So that is very important part over here. So the name of the sensor is MLX90614. So how you can make it, that also I will share with you, that how you can make that LCD interfacing also over here in this TinkerCAD using this. So using SD and SDL pin. So this one is the name of that contactless temperature sensor, this one. So you can measure temperature without contacting any person. So that is MLX90614, that you can use it. So these are field view of that sensor. So this one is LCD interfacing. You can do interfacing like this also. If you want to use without I2C communication, that also you can do it. So this one is a real circuit. This one is TinkerCAD circuit diagram, that you can see it over here. Now I'm going to share with you few coding, that you can write code for LCD over here. So I'm going to share this one also. This one is a very interesting project, because in this current COVID-19 epidemic, there was recently one incident that happened in the Visakhapatnam. So in that incident, what was happened, that there was a gas leakage, LG gas leakage over there. So LG or LPG is some kind of gas leakage over there. So that gas with the help of that approximate 14 casualty took place. So using that IoT, using sensors, using open source tool, you will able to build some gadget. With the help of that, you can detect gas and you can send notification to your mobile number. So that also you can do it. Yes, if you want to make something for face protection, you can design some face protection shield. So that tool I'm going to share, that how you can design it, and after that you can do 3D printing. This one is a face mask, that also you can design it, and that is reusable face mask, and you can do 3D printing. Yes, this one is a disinfection tunnel, so that you can build in a very simple way. Like you can use a PIR sensor and 3 relay channel module. I have used 2 over here, and you can use microcontroller, and you can supply over here, that is AC 220 volt. So how it is working, I'm going to show a practical video, that the project we have implemented and we have deployed it with one of the government polytechnic college in Hisar, Haryana. So how it is working, I'm going to translate it, because this video is in Hindi. Might be some participants are not understanding Hindi. So I'm going to share this video over here and going to translate in English. So this one is being developed by Government Polytechnic Hisar in Haryana. So that is disinfection chamber or disinfection tunnel, we can call it. And it is real project and deployed in many places, like in front of hospital. You can also build that kind of project for your factory, for your home also, or for any kind of public places also. So how it is working. So the fiber sheet we have used for manufacturing it, and after that we are using 2 indicator over here. One is indicator over here, that is red, and there are 2 fogger for mist supply. One is fan for spreading your mist properly, and there is one more bulb inside that is using based on light, because in day and night that will work automatic. So then after that we are going to discuss about their pump and their sanitizer tank. This one is monoblock pump that is being used over here. That is half HP monoblock pump. This one is a sanitizer tank. With the help of that we can dispatch sanitizer. So how it is working, let's see it, how it is working. So if any two-wheeler or any persons are going to enter over here, so how it will work, that is very important part over here. Let's see it, how it is working. So as it will be in a working mode, that red light get on, like in operation theater, similar way, and the white light will get off. Let's see how it is working. As we are entering inside it, yes, this will start automatically. So, and very good quality of mist is coming over here, and after 8 seconds it will get stopped. You can see, and one of the beauty of this project is that your cloth will not get wet, and that cost is also very much good. When you can make it in a 20,000 rupees cost in a very simple way, so that you can do it. And I'm going to show that how you can make it. So this one is a relay board that you can use it, that I have used over here. If you want it customized also with your own requirement, that also you can make this relay module from the market, or you can use you can make this relay module using this relay also. So how relay is working, that you can see over here. So this one is like open circuit, closed circuit, normally open, normally close, common. So when you are going to provide voltage signal from the microcontroller, that is 5 volt, जब आप 5 volt Arduino से control signal provide करेंगे, then your relay, this magnetic coil will induce magnetic field, and this strip get connected with normally open. So when you are not going to provide voltage, this one is connected with normally close, and when you are going to provide voltage, then it will get closed with normally open. So that can be done using this relay module, and you can make this circuit with Arduino, and that is also included in this motor, this module, so that you can use it also directly, this module. And how you can use servo motor. So this one is servo motor working. So how motor is working, that you can see it, and you can use many application of that robot, that servo motor based robot for fighting that COVID-19. You can build some robot also, like pick and place for medicines, and pick and place for anything, for food and all that things with for COVID-19 patient in a hospital. You can use Bluetooth module also for controlling any appliance using mobile phone with mobile app. So one more tool I will share with you. With the help of that, you can design your app in a very simple way, with a customized way. So let's see how you can make it. So that you can connect it with the Arduino. And after that, yes, this one is very much interesting project, that how you can make open source ventilator. So in the current situation, like we have crossed more than 3.5 lakh cases in India. So how you can fulfill that requirement of ventilator, because recently government of India purchased 50,000 ventilators from America, from USA. So that is also not enough for requirement as per Indian population. So we have to build some open source ventilator that can be cost effective and as well as can be used anywhere and also portable. So this one is a open source ventilator that is being designed over here, that you can see it. So this one is being designed using these are mechanism of ventilation, and this one is a ambu bag that is available in the market. You can use it directly, so no need to control pressure and all that. Just a few things you have to control over there, that you have to control that compression mechanism. So how you can make it, how you can use it. So what you have to do, you have to make a compression mechanism and you have to control that mechanism. So how you can do it, that you can see it over here. You have to make some mechanism. So what you can make, simple mechanism. So you can use that wiper motor over here, and then after that you can use that cam mechanism. With the help of that you will able to make it. So then after that you can make this kind of design also. Yes, now I'm coming back to that TinkerCAD tool, and I'm going to share that how you can make anything, any project based on simulation tool. So let's come back to that TinkerCAD. Yes. So over there you will able to see each and everything practically. You will able to visualize it in a very simple way. Yes. So in this TinkerCAD, I'm going to open this link. You have to open it, www.tinkercad.com. I'm going to open it in a very simple way. Let's see it. So over here, I'm going to, first of all, going to do sign in, join now. How you can join now? This one is also open source, like Autodesk company. This one is a tool, and this one is a very much open source tool. You can use it for your applications without any kind of purchasing. So you have to click on join now, and after clicking on join now, you have to create your personal account. Then after that you have to do sign in with Google. So after that you will able to do sign in. So now how you can use this tool, this software, in a very simple way on a cloud without downloading it. So let's see it. So this one is an online tool that you can use it. It will ask about your account. So I'm going to select my account, and after that I'm going to run it. So let's see it, how it is working. Yes. So this one is getting open, and after opening you will able to find all the user interface over there, and I will share with you all the project that I have discussed over there and how you can make it and how you can do programming also. So that is also very much interesting in a very simple way. Yes. So now you can see I'm going to do designing part. So if you talk about designing, how you can make a design over here in a very simple way, like if you want to make face protection shield, that also you can design it, that also you can make it over here. So that I said over here, this one mask, you can design it. This one is your face protection shield, that you can design it over here, and you can tinker this. Like I'm going to click it, this one is already designed, so you can also design over here. I'm going to show that how you can modify it, so that I'm just going to give an idea in a very simple way. So let's see it. So let it get open, and after that I'm going to share with you a few more projects related to that circuit, how you can do it. Yes. So if you don't know anything about designing, don't worry about it, you will able to do it. So I'm going to see that home view. Yes, this one is home view, and if you want to change their view, that also you can do it. Just rotate it. So whatever you want to see, that you will able to see it. So again, if you want to come to that home view, that you can see it. If you want to do it fit to screen, that also you can do it. Again, home view. And if you want to do any kind of modification, just select that wire, that line. So after that you will able to do modification over there. So dimension, length, width, whatever you want to change, that you can do it. These are dimension. Let me fit to screen. So you will able to do all the dimension, you will able to change whatever you want to do, that can be done. So now I'm coming back to that home screen. So this one is a home window, and you will find all the shape over here. No need to design any shape. You will find basic shapes over there, and you will able to make all these things in a very simple way. So let's come back to that TinkerCAD home screen. So this whatever you want to make it over here in a very simple way, that you can do it. Due to time limitation, I'm just going back to that circuit part. So over here I'm going to show that how you can make different circuit and how you can use this tool for making circuit. So let's see it. So I'm going to create new circuit over here. In a circuit, you have to click on create new circuit over here in a simple way. So let's see how you can make it. So over here, I'm going to open my circuit. So let's see it, how my circuit is working and how this dashboard is working. So this one is like you can rotate your component with this. You can undo, redo, you can do fit to screen. These are basic component you will find over there. All the basic component, those are essential for making any kind of automation application or IoT application that you can build it over here. Yes. So this one is coding part, simulation part. Yes, I'm going to make first circuit. Just dragging this LED, drag and drop over here. Just what you have to do, I'm just deleting it. Drag from this side, drag and drop, and then after that, you can take one resistance if you want to take. If you don't want to take, delete it. Then after that, I'm going to take one battery. This 9-volt battery, I'm going to take it. Then I'm going to connect this battery with this. I'm going to do zoom to fit. This one is a zoom to fit tool. Yes. So now I'm going to connect anode. Anode is always positive in LED, and you will able to join this positive part. So this one is positive and this one is cathode. Cathode I'm going to connect with negative. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start simulations. So what is happening? My LED get damaged. My LED get damaged. If you are able to type in the chat box, you can type in the chat box that why my LED get damaged. Why my LED get damaged? If you are not able to type in the chat box, so leave it for later on. Yes. So why this LED get damaged? Because when you are going to take your mouse cursor over here, it's showing that current through the LED is 915 milliampere, while absolute maximum is 20 milliampere. That is recommended. So 20 milliampere is required, but the current flowing in the circuit is 915 milliampere. So what we can do, we have to use some resistance. So how much resistance value we have to use, that also you can calculate using Ohm's law. So I'm not going to calculate right now due to limited time. I'm going to connect it. So that value will become that will be 350. So that you can calculate it. If you don't know that how that value will come 350, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number that I shared with you in the beginning. So also I will share with you at the end also. No, don't worry about it. So I'm going to take it 340 first. Going to check it out. Is it working or not? Yes, LED is working, but there is some warning. It's saying that 20.3 milliampere current is flowing, while recommended is 20. So I have to increase little bit more. That you can do with calculation also. So that correct value will be 350. So now it will work fine at 350. So that you can do it in a very simple way. Yes, now I'm going to share with you how you can do programming. Then after that I will come on my projects that is related to COVID-19, how you can make it at your home during this lockdown. And also you can teach your student. Also you can guide, you can share this platform to your student also. Like if you talk about the kids, they also can learn about it. After 10-year age, a student will able to learn that programming in a very simple way. How that can be done, I'm going to share with you. So over here, I'm going to use that Arduino board and going to do programming in the Arduino board. So let's drag this Arduino and drop it over here in the center. So let it come. Then after that, do fit to screen. This one is fit to screen. I'm doing it little bit fast. Don't worry about it. So there is one YouTube channel also over there. You will find all these tutorial with the name of Innovate Skill E-Learning. Don't worry about it. At the end, I will share with you. So that you will able to watch in the detail also. Yes. So that is only learning resources, that I'm not promoting anything. That is for open source and anyone can use it free of cost. Yes. So over here you can see it. So I'm going to connect a motor over here. One motor. This motor I'm going to connect. So these things like motor I want to connect with any pin. So as I told you, these are digital output pin. You can connect any pin. So this one I'm going to connect with ground. On this one I can connect with any pin. So let's connect with 10 number pin. Okay, fit to screen. So this one is your motor. So now I'm going to write code for this motor. I want to control this motor. I want to turn on. After that I want to turn it off. How you can do it? Go to this coding part. Go to coding. Yes, this one is graphical code. You can delete this by default example. Yes. So after that, what you have to do, these are input output notations. With the help of that you can make your code. So these graphical code, these blocks you have to use, and you will able to write code over here in a simple way. So how you can do it? So you have to take this second block over here. You have to take this second block over here, and then after that what you have to do, you have to select your pin number. आपको अपना pin number select करना है, that is 10 number pin. So I'm going to select that is 10 number. Then after that go to control, and you will able to select that weight, and after that you can duplicate it. You can duplicate it. Yes. So what is happening over here? This one is high, and after 1 second this one is low. Okay. So you want to make your motor turn on for 1 second, then turn off after 1 second. This loop will repeat for infinite time. So I'm going to make it for 2 seconds so that you can visualize it properly. Yes. So after doing it, I'm going to start my simulation. Let's see it how your motor is working. So my simulation gets started, and you can see you are getting RPM also in this motor, like 5555 RPM. You are able to see it, but in real hardware you are not able to see. For that you have to use some tachometer device, but you are able to see your RPM over here. Yes, you will able to see motor is turning on and off after 2 seconds. 2 second off time, 2 second on time. That you can see, that is happening automatic. I'm not doing anything over here. That is done automatic with program via this microcontroller. Okay. So now you can make your robot using this program, graphical programming, in a very simple way. And how you can, okay, very important point, when you are going to upload any code in the Arduino, for that you need embedded C code in a hardware. जब आप real hardware में upload करेंगे code, for that you need a embedded C code. But how you will generate that code? You are doing it over here in a graphical way. So I'm going to show that how you can generate your code from this graphical coding. So let's see, click on that block plus text. So whatever graphical blocks you have taken over here, your code will generate it automatically. So your code will generate it automatically. You can see over here, you will able to enjoy it. You will able to do whatever you want to do this. So that you can see it. So I'm going to show again how you can delete it. Yes, I'm deleting this. Delay is deleting. Deleting this pin. Yes, your code is deleting. Also see your embedded C code. Yes. So the text code is deleting. Yes. So this one is only minimal program that is required for Arduino programming. So how you can upload this code in the Arduino, that also I'm going to tell in real time that how you can do it. So go to output again, make it again. So I'm going to take this. So you can see over here. So I'm going to select pin number, that is 10 number pin output. Then after that I'm going in a control, take this weight, and after that I'm going to duplicate it. Then after that you will able to see it like this. 10 number pin high, 10 number pin, you can make it low also. Okay. So this one is 10 number high, 10 number low. You can see it, you can visualize it. So now let's see it how you can run it. I'm going to start simulation and going to run it. So let's get started. So same code will work as per our requirement, whatever requirement we want to do it, so that you can do it. Yes, this one the motor is working. So working for 2 seconds, 1 second, and working getting off after 1 second. So this coding you can do it. Now I'm going to show that how you can upload this code in a hardware. So that also you can do it. So you can copy this code, and after that you can use one Arduino. So that Arduino I'm going to use that Arduino.cc. That is also open. I'm using hardware in the Arduino. That same software I'm going to use, but I'm going to use cloud version without making any without downloading any software. I'm using on a cloud version. So for that, what you have to do, click on software, online tools, click on online tools, and after that you will able to or Arduino web editor. So over there you will find Arduino web editor, Arduino cloud version. So no need to download anything. This one is also open source. So let's see how you can do it, how you can write your code, and how you can upload your code in a hardware also. So I'm going to upload this code in my hardware. So I'm having hardware in my hand. So I'm going to share with you, don't worry about it. Copy your code, paste it, and then you can upload this code in a hardware. I'm just going to connect this with my hardware. This one I'm going to do in a cloud. Yes. So after that you will able to, after connecting on your hardware, you will able to see your port number over here automatically. So that port number will come USB cable. So yes, I'm going to connect the USB cable now. So USB cable is connected. After a few seconds, you will able to see it. Yes, that port is coming. Arduino, COM64. So now I'm coming to TinkerCAD. I'm going to share with you a few more projects. Yes, very interesting projects. You will enjoy it. Yes, let me show you one piano. How you can make a piano using this TinkerCAD, and after that you will able to make many more projects that I shared with you in PPT. Okay, let's see it. So I'm going to share with you piano first. Yes, this one is my piano. So I'm going to open it. So tinker this. So you can run your piano in a very simple way, and you will enjoy that piano, and that is very interesting. You can play any kind of music using that piano. Okay, just I'm going to start simulation. So after starting simulation, I will able to play buttons. So let's see how you can do it. So I'm going to press this. So this one is doing sa sound, sa, then re, then ga, and similar way you can play all the tones, melodies over there. So my internet is right now a little bit slow. So be with me, and you will able to try it, and you will able to run it, and I will share with you that code also, so that you will able to enjoy it. This one is my contact number. This one is mail ID. Okay, thank you so much.